The lion guard. Fuli finds her place. There is a huge mudslide in the Pride Lands. A herd of buffalo is in danger. The lion guard needs to move them to dry ground quickly. Nobody does fast better than me, says Fuli. She races ahead and leads the herd to safety. But one buffalo gets stuck in the mud. Beshti pushes from behind while Banga pulls the buffalo's horns. One last big push from Beshti frees the buffalo and sends Banga flying. Youch! Banga soars through the air and lands in a bush on top of an Egyptian cobra. "Why did you land on my head?" The cobra hisses. "You're lucky. I'll only bite you once." Ono gasps. Cobras are poisonous. The lion guard goes to see Rafiki right away, but Rafiki tells them not to worry. Honey badgers are immune to snake bites. He says, they can't hurt Banga. "Did you hear that? Nothing can hurt me," says Banga. "Let's celebrate," says Timon. He and Pumbaa decide to have a feast at Hakuna Matata Falls. But Kion, Beshti, and Ono have already made plans with their families. "What about you, Fuli?" asks Pumbaa. "Are you meeting your cheetah family for dinner?" Fuli shakes her head. "Girl cheetahs hunt alone," she says. "Nonsense," says Timon. "Friends don't let friends eat alone." Fuli takes one look at the dinner he is offering and says, I'm not really hungry." "Hey, check this out," Banga calls. "Look at me." Fuli leaps into action and pulls Banga from the crocodile's jaws just before they snap shut. But Banga doesn't see what the big deal is. "I'm immune. I can't be hurt," he insists. Fuli rolls her eyes at Banga and leaves. Kion, Beshti, and Ono think about what Timon said about friends. They are worried they haven't been good friends to Fuli. "From now on, we'll make sure that Fuli is never alone," Kion says. They split up to look for her. Ono sees Fuli all alone. He invites her to hunt with him and his family. "Sure," says Fuli, "there's nothing like a good hunt." The egrets follow an elephant herd on the move. Every footstep creates a cloud of dust. "Are we hunting elephants?" Fuli asks. "No, silly," Ono replies. "We eat the bugs kicked up by the elephant's feet, and this is nothing like a good hunt," says Fuli. Fuli decides to hunt alone, but Beshti interrupts. "You're all by yourself," says Beshti. "Why don't you swim with me in my hippopod?" Fuli doesn't really like water, but she does like Beshti. "Maybe just my paws," she says. But Beshti is so excited he accidentally knocks Fuli into the water. Soon Kion finds Fuli. "Would you like to hunt with me and my family?" he asks. "Hunt with the royal family," Fuli says excitedly. Fuli heads out to the plains with Kion, Kiara, and Queen Nala. They track a herd of gazelle and follow it for a long time. Fuli and Kiara hide behind some tall grass, waiting for the right moment. Kiara roars. Fuli leaps. "Now stop," says Nala. "We're just practicing." The herd runs away. But Fuli is still hungry. "I just want to be left alone so I can hunt," she says. Meanwhile, Banga is enjoying being immune. "This is the best," he says. "Nothing hurts. Let's keep bouncing, little guy." "No way," the porcupine replies. "Why don't you go play in a volcano instead?" "Play in a volcano?" says Banga. That's a great idea. I was just kidding, the porcupine mutters after Banga runs off. Good thing I'm immune, says Banga, or this would be a bad idea. Fuli is alone at last. She's happy hunting by herself until she hears a familiar voice. Immune, 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 immune. That sounds like Banga. Is he in the Outlands? That can't be good, says Fuli. She races off to help her friend. Kion, Beshti, and Ono hear Banga too. Banga thinks he's immune to everything, even the hungry hyenas. Let's eat 'em, says Janja. Suddenly, Fuli leaps at Banga and pulls him away. Fuli and Banga land on a ledge right above a roaring river of lava, but the ledge can't hold their weight. Crack! Ow! Something's hot and hurts, screams Banga. That means I'm not immune. The rest of the lion guard arrives. Fuli and Banga are in trouble, shouts Ono. Kion has an idea. He tells Beshti to knock over a big tree. Slam! The tree falls, and Fuli and Banga jump. I don't know what we would have done without you, says Fuli. We're the lion guard, says Kion. We always come through for each other.